In my last video, I referred to this video as your PhD and your finances. However, on second thought, I thought this topic might be quite exclusive. So I've decided to expand the scope so we can help as many people as possible. So today, I'll be speaking to you about 7 ways to boost your finances in the coming year. My target audience is pretty much everybody, from job seekers to fresh graduates to undergraduates to postgraduate students to PhDs to people who probably are just trying to figure life out and want to just boost their finances in some way. If you belong to this category and you want to boost your financial capability in the coming year, maybe you met your goals, maybe you want to improve on them, maybe you just want to look for more ways to make money in the coming year, then these 7 keys and these 7 ideas are going to help you in boosting your financial capability. Please, let me add that these are not get-rich-quick schemes. If you're looking for that, perhaps this is not the video for you. So, if you're ready to roll and to learn more ways to make more money in the coming year and in this year as well, please, let's go on together. My number 1 is up your skill. Obviously, you would want to make up for what you currently lack in skills. So, there's need to acquire relevant skills as you move along. Remember, if you do not sow, you would not reap. So invest in yourself, diversify and acquire new skills that will help you to scale higher in your finances. Now, in deciding the skills to acquire, you would want to ask yourself these questions. Number 1 is, where is my passion? What do I enjoy doing? Number 2 is, what is the current need in my community? What is relevant now? Number 3 is, what can I do differently from what is already existing in my community or my target audience? Then the last one is, can I create a passive income with this skill? You need to learn how to make money work for you, how to maximize your time, because time is money. And that is the power of passive income. You do something once and then it makes money for you almost for the rest of your life. Like I've said before, Skillshare is a great place to learn new skills. So I'll leave the link to their platform in the description. Number 2 way to boost your finances is learn to use debt. Now, there is good debt and there is bad debt. Now you may be wondering, people always tell you to get out of debt, but now I'm telling you to use good debt. Yes, there is good debt and there is bad debt. Good debt is when you borrow money to invest in a profitable venture that brings return. At the end of the day, the return on that investment is what you use to pay back the debt. So basically, the debt pays itself and you profit in the process. But this is just put in a simple way. There are a lot more materials on this and there are a lot of more dynamics around this. Obviously, you need to get a very good understanding of financial management and how money works and how debt works. Robert Kiyosaki's YouTube platform is a very good place to learn about this. He speaks so much about using debt and using other people's money in making money for yourself. But I must say here that you need to really research what venture you want to borrow money for, you want to invest in before you borrow the money. Make sure that the venture is able to pay what it promises that it's going to pay, so that you don't just run into a loss and get yourself in trouble at the end of the day. Make sure you research the venture very well before you borrow money to invest in it. Now, if you're already in debt, I would advise that you focus on getting out of debt and staying out of it. Bad debt, that is. Please avoid living above your means, which is simply living or spending your future now. Do away with your credit card. It doesn't do you any good at the end of the day. Number 3 is build quality relationships. I can't say this enough. Relationships are very important in making or marrying you, in putting you up there or out there, or catapulting you onto some kind of next level. You may need to change your circle of friends or change your current location if you want to up your financial game in the coming year. Please know that you're a fraction of the circle you surround yourself with. So you may need to change your space and change your circle of friends. And please leave your comfort zone, try new things. One thing I'm going to add to this is that you need to respect people enough in building relationships with them. Don't look down on anybody, from the security person to the CEO. You'll be surprised how your life will tremendously change when you regard everybody with utmost respect in your day-to-day activities. It doesn't really take so much to respect people, but respect everybody equally. And collaborate with people. Learn to build teams and leverage other people's expertise. You'll be surprised how much you can scale. And don't be a know-it-all. Nobody knows it all, actually. Number 4 is your marketing and communication skills. Please don't keep quiet. It is not enough to acquire new skills and not sell it. Please learn how to sell yourself and sell yourself very well. Now, this doesn't mean you should speak to anyone anywhere at any time. Acquiring the right communication skills and sensibilities will teach you to whom, where, when, and how to speak to anybody. There are books, tons of books about how to speak to anybody and 5 minute speech and the elevator pitch and how to talk to people, how to talk to strangers, and how to sell yourself. So please acquire very good marketing and communication skills, and it will help you. Now, number 5 is be creative and innovative. Now, as much as we know that there are no new things under the sun, there are always new ways to do old things. So be creative, be innovative. Think outside the box. Sometimes you don't even have to see a box. Think of a new way to solve an existing problem, or a new way to improve on an existing solution to a problem in your community. And remember, innovations rule the world. Solve new problems in creative ways, and don't be afraid to try new things. The number 6 is what I call the 10% rule. Save at least 10% of all your incomes, and make sure that you're disciplined enough to leave them in your savings. This way, you secure a future through savings and emergency funds, and then you also get to plan for major projects in your life from your income. You can put aside another 10% for projects, but I will do a video very soon about this topic, about how to manage money, because it is not enough to make more money. We must learn how to manage the money we make properly so that it can serve us well. Now, my last tip, my number 7 tip, is I call it honesty, accountability, and sincerity. Please be sincere with yourself. Be brutally honest with yourself. Be truthful with yourself about your current financial situation. Track your spending culture and focus on your needs above your wants. You would want to sincerely identify the detrimental habits you have in your spending culture and probably do away with them. Most likely, you have to do away with them. Now, as you sell yourself, make sure you're accountable to your clients and be reliable as well. Let your word count for something. Let them know you for your integrity, so that if you say, this is how I'm going to do it and this is when I'm going to deliver, they trust you like that, and you make sure that you make it work. Which means if you know that it's going to take you a week to deliver anything, perhaps you want to tell them 2 weeks, so that way they will be expecting 2 weeks, and at the end of the day, you deliver in a week or less and you become the champion. There are people out there with very good products and services, but people often still prefer to go elsewhere because of this other people's bad attitude. Your attitude speaks a lot about you. Now remember, this is your business and you are the only one doing it, and you want to boost yourself. So you are your own ambassador at this point. You don't have the money to get celebrities to advertise your business for you. So you are your own advertiser, your marketer, and then your ambassador. So you are the face of your business. Whatever mistakes you make is what they are going to take away from your business. So please treat your new business as a business. Be accountable enough, be disciplined enough to save, know when to quit, and know when to press further. Now, as a final tip, money management skills will do you a lot of good, because now you're making money. So you would want to learn about how money works and making money work for you. There are tons and tons of materials online that teaches you the right financial sensibilities to handle your business with, or to handle your personal life and your personal finances with. And please be wary of get rich quick schemes. If an offer seems too good to be true, it probably is. I personally have a very horrible experience with these guys. I lost about ₦1 million during my years as a student, and it was a very painful experience which I wouldn't want anybody to go through. So please don't learn from your own mistakes. It's wiser to learn from other people's experiences and run away from such schemes. So let me know in the comment section if you have other ways we can boost our finances in the coming year. Please like, share, and subscribe to this channel for more contents like this. Yes, until I meet you again in the next video. Bye-bye.